Welcome in, everybody. I hope you're doing great today. This is a little ancestor message for the collective. I've been doing the readings all week long for about the Pluto transit that's happening this weekend. So, if you want to look at your own sign, your own sun, moon, rising, and Venus, there's a link here to that playlist. I go into the astrology about what to expect for the next 20 years based on the Pluto placement in your chart, based on your sign, any of the signs, right? Where you have your sun, moon, rising, and Venus. So you can kind of put those things together. If you want to check that out, there's a link in the description box below for that playlist. Let's see what the ancestor message is for today. I'm going to pull this out. Okay, I'm being corrected. It's not for today. All right. No, I just got no. Okay. So we'll see what occurs with the timing. Sometimes, here me living in human time doesn't have anything to do with spiritual time. So let's see what wants to come out, please, for those watching. Okay, fire. I am getting. It can be about a fire sign, but this feels like fire, like passion is rekindled. Some kind of passion is getting rekindled. Boundaries. Oh, yeah. Okay, this one jumped out too. Full moon. Wow. Full moon in Leo. This is a cat too, right? This is a cat. So, something about that, about passion trying to come through in this full moon in Leo. Okay. Nature spirits. That's a different message. This has to do with, some of you may not, even though there's a lot of passion between you and this person, you might need to push back. Okay. You might need to push back on this for whatever reason. I just feel like if you feel, okay, I feel like you're very, very connected with this person. It's like, it doesn't need to be in this timing. Again, like not now, something about not now. Not now. Why not now? We'll go into that a little bit more. The full moon in Leo, 5 degrees Leo. If you have anything at 5 degrees, it could be activating that planet. For example, if your moon, your own personal moon is 5 degrees, right? Anything significant happening at 5 degrees, like this full moon in Leo, can elevate it. And your own moon is about your personal feelings and what you want in life, your emotions, how you feel about someone. So this isn't just about passion or sex. This is about like, no, there's more to it than that. So there might be somebody pushing back on getting connected in the physical because there's more to it than that, or it's more complicated than that, or something along those lines. Yeah. Underneath is the 3 of Cups. This is a celebration card. We have the Death card. We have the 4 of Wands, the 8 of Swords. Oh, that's nice. The 6 of Pentacles and the 2 of Wands. Oh, good. All right. 8 of Wands. I love this. All right, I can't help myself. Here's the star. This is the Aquarian energy coming through. And I feel like for some of you, you think someone is friend zoning you, but they're not. Okay, they're not doing that. And that's, I feel like what the message is going to come through for you is this isn't just about sex. There's more to it. It's more complicated than that. It can be complicated by a situation around other people and not really knowing what to do about that. We've got a couple of 8s. Okay, 8 is about taking action, the fire card here. So it's interesting because at first I get this 3, right? This 3 and this Scorpio energy of transformation. Pluto rules that card. I feel like someone is gonna say their feelings because of this 8 of Wands and the 6 of Pentacles. It's mutual. It's mutual. Did you think that someone was friend zoning you and you were, putting them off, thinking, okay, this is not right for me to go down that road of sex with this person because I know there's a lot of passion with them, but I am not sure how they feel. I'm here to tell you there's mutuality. If you feel strongly for this person, if you're in love with this person, they're in love with you. Whatever you feel for them, if you feel passion for them, but you don't feel love for them, then that's what it is. But it's mutual. All right. That's a really important part of this reading. The Fool. Okay. A new day. This is about a crossroads with a past life soulmate. So some of you are walking this path. Some of you are saying yes. Let's see where this takes us. Opportunity. Woo! Fast. 8 of Wands is fast energy. This is fast energy. What is the universe saying to us? There's more passion there. The Queen of Wands. I'll take you through this one at a time. The foundation of this is love. It's love. I guess if you were wondering that, you need to know it. The 9 of Swords. There's that anxiety about what is being felt. Queen of Cups. Look at this. Crossroads. Again, crossroads. 2 of Pentacles. Here's what's right in front. Okay. I'm going to dive into this in a little bit. This is about other people whispering in your ear or undercutting this connection, probably because they don't understand it, or they're looking at just the 3D expression of it and being like, no, 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 don't go there. Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't go with that person. Maybe that person is in another commitment. Okay. And so you're feeling that. You're like, hey, listen, I'm not going to do anything. I'm not going to go with you or be with you if this is a third party situation. I need for that to be resolved. If you want to come toward me, that's awesome. But you need to resolve that in some meaningful way. And I feel like other people around you are gossiping or telling you that this person is using you or something like that. The 5 of Cups, afraid of losing this person. King of Pentacles. I don't think you will. No matter what you do here, I don't think you will lose them. 6 of Swords, Lovers, the World, and the King of Wands. Okay. I do feel like, though, this is a good thing to do is to stand your ground. Like, take it slow in terms of the physical. And I'm not getting a whole lot. I feel like subconsciously you're going to hear more about this is a balanced connection. Okay. And the feelings are mutual and all of that. But I am kind of still seeing in this physical that there's maybe not a declaration, although Knight of Cups is here, and Knight of Cups is about love. Although Knight of Cups takes their time, and it is about taking one's time. There's no need to rush this. There's something about it's going to come together. All right, it's going to come together. You don't need to rush into anything, especially if you're afraid of losing them. Like, that's not the reason. That's not the reason to rush into it. So the Knight of Swords, I'm going to clarify these 4 of Cups, Knight of Swords, and the 9 of Wands. So please clarify the 4 of Cups for me. Four Swords, healing, self-esteem, self-confidence. 10 of Cups. And all right, Archangel Michael is bringing this together. Archangel Michael's bringing this together. Okay, if you needed any more validation that this was I feel like this is a twin flame connection. And I do feel like someone is very nervous or worried that they're going to lose the other person if they don't take some kind of action. And if you are the one who's anxious or nervous and you're the divine feminine, I want you to sit in your power, sit in your heart space. I don't want you to take physical action. You see the queens here not moving. Okay, the queens are not moving. I see the masculine. Some of you have a divine masculine that's connected to you that's terrified they're going to lose you, but at the same time, maybe not feeling up to the task right now of being with you physically or being with you. No, not physically. They're fine with that. This is really about emotionally and financially, and in a lot of ways, they may not feel kind of aligned yet. Okay. So why is the Knight it's about self-confidence and self-esteem. They're staying in a connection with another person because it brings them self-esteem. What does that mean? Um, for example, they could have some kind of identity around being a married person that if they end that, that's a big pillar of who they think they are, right? Like maybe they've been married for a really long time or something like that, but it's not, there's nothing, I don't mean to denigrate that. I just mean that maybe it's like a brother and sister kind of thing that they're not really, it's not really, it's just about time. Like how long have we been together? And I don't want to upset that part of my identity. For others of you, this is about like feeling very much in need of some healing around their soul path, soul mission. Other friends undercutting their confidence, their self-confidence. They need to be able to do things regardless of what other people say. Okay, that's one of the things that you both need to heal in your own lives, regardless of other people's opinions around you, whether they think it's a good idea or a bad idea to be together or to be with this person. Like your friends may kind of be like, oh, why would you go with that person? Like they're fill in the blank. And you're just like, yeah, you don't know. You don't know nothing. Okay. And I just feel like it's not based on anything other than jealousy. I think there's a lot of jealousy here. I've seen that coming out in a lot of the readings. Why is the Knight of Swords here? I feel like you emanate, with this 10 of Cups, I feel like you really emanate this energy of like a golden bubble, almost a golden sphere. So if you're in person, yeah, because King of Pentacles here, and Queen of Wands, there's lots of golden energy. If you're with this person, there's like people who can see energy can see it. Okay, they can see kind of this golden dome around you, almost like this circle. There's like something about it that just makes sense. And I think other people have identities for you that require you to stay the way you are. Like maybe you're single and that makes them feel better that you're single because they're either married or they're having trouble with their own relationship or a lack of relationship. And if you go getting yourself married off, this person will, or these people will feel abandoned or like, what's wrong with me? It's all their self-esteem too. Okay. Knight of Swords. I keep trying to get to the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords, please. 6 of Cups, Devil energy. Wow. The Wheel of Fortune and the 2 of Swords. The person that we're talking about is at a crossroads with another connection. Okay. No disrespect to Capricorn or anything like that. But we have just had Pluto in Capricorn for the last, I just felt a bump on my elbow. Like a nudge, kind of a nudge here. We just had Pluto in Capricorn for the last 15 years, and your person could have been in a situation that was tied, they were tied there financially or something, but that is all changing. There's something about their financial life that's changing. 3 of Swords. I do think that they're going to, right. Oh, wow. Finally, Ace of Swords. They're finally speaking their truth about wanting to move on from that connection. It's almost like the tie is no longer there, right? Like if the tie was some kind of financial thing, like they were responsible for their partner. I feel like that's done. There's maybe that partner came into some kind of big job or money or something that changes the balance of power or balance of financial power. And it's like, okay, now I can speak my truth. That's Pallas Athena. I can speak my truth about, she's kind of a warrior. Not kind of. She's a warrior, and it has to come from what's right. All right, so this person might be saying, hey, this wasn't right for us it's not right for me to stick around. It's not right for me to continue with this situation, especially when I'm in love with another person. And this has just been about, I don't know, something else. It's not been about that kind of high vibration love. It's much more complicated than that. It's also like we were locked in some kind of contract. Okay. So, and I feel this Nine of Swords is like, I don't understand about how to move out of that contract. I think there is some kind of financial relief that's coming in. What is this contract? Seven of Pentacles, Nine of Wands, Tower. Yeah, the cycle is closing. Three of Wands. One more here, Queen of Swords. Okay. It's like there's a choice here to stay with this time served. How long have I been here? There's a new opportunity coming in that will be financially rewarding. And I feel like Nine of Wands, Nine of Swords, Wheel of Fortune, there's like a closing out of an old chapter. I do think it doesn't happen all that gracefully. I think it, Tower, I think something comes in that makes it really loud. Okay, the Justice and the Ace of Swords. This other person could have something to do. I mean, that could be, okay, that could be a divorce that they're needing to close or something like that. But it's more like a social contract, not a social contract, a soul contract that they are now balancing out because they're standing up for themselves in some way. Page of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, Six of Wands, and the Magician. Okay, there's a sense that I feel like they get some information maybe from nature spirits, or maybe they've been out in nature recently and they recognize their own nature. They recognize that they are no longer able to manifest any financial. So if they're in that situation for a financial reason, like that has collapsed or something, right? With this Five of Pentacles, I feel like there's some kind of apology, some kind of forgiveness, like they have to forgive themselves, or maybe they had their person had other people around them that were keeping things in this unhealthy alliance, and now they can manifest anything when they move out of this connection. They can manifest anything. The Magician and the King of Pentacles, because I really feel like this is a twin flame connection, and I feel like their passion, the King and Queen of Wands here, their passion is has burned out. Okay. And now their passion is being rekindled. And that's the thing that's going to be able to help them manifest in the future. So whether they're with the twin flame long term or not, we'll go into that in the extended. Whether they're with this twin flame, which could be you or you're in this situation, there's nothing there. First of all, the money thing has burned out. So that's no longer a reason to stay. But second of all, there's a sense of getting their passion reignited. And I don't just mean sex either. I mean their creative power, their creative passion. So you could be somebody who has powerful Pluto energy in a creative part, in a part of your birth chart that like fires up your creativity or something. Like it's been dormant or squashed. All right, so let's continue on with this reading. I'm going to pull cards for each zodiac sign to give you some awareness of your own situation, just give you a little more guidance, and we'll see where we go with this. All right, link is below if you want to continue on with this ancestor message. I'll see you over there. All right, I hope you enjoyed that video. If it was helpful to you, please consider liking this video and sharing it with anybody who might have a need for similar kind of information. And if you like this video, check out these videos.